Hey, welcome back. Welcome back.
Oh, well, yeah, thank you.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back to Infinite
Jeff.
And I'm Jeff,
Yeah.
reading the book Infinite Jeff to
I'm
you.
Jeff,
just
too.
Infinite Just to you.
What was that? Listen to that.
One page at
sigh.
a time, one day at a time.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
Living the dream. Book David
My
Foster
nightmare's a
Wallace,
dream.
published 1996.
6.
We're on a page 110.
10. That's a lot of
Of
pages.
this book.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go. Listen.
Cartridges, motivational and visualization cartridges, Interlace, Tetsuoka, Ushitsu, Cybervision. The 300-track wire from the cartridge player up to the lower right corner of the wall-hung viewer so thin it looks like a crack in the wall's white paint. Viewing rooms are windowless and the air from the vent is stale. Though when the viewer's on, it looks like the room has a window. Hal's putting on an undemanding visualization type cartridge, as he usually does for a big buddy group interface when they're all tired. He's killed the volume so you can't hear the reinforcing mantra, but the picture is bright and bell clear. It's like the picture almost leaps out at you. A graying and somewhat ravaged looking Stan Smith in anachronistic white is at a quartz baseline hitting textbook forehands over and over again, the same stroke. His back sort of osteoporotically hunched, but his form immaculate. His footwork textbook and effortless. The frictionless pivot and back set of weight. The anachronistic Wilson would stick back and pointing straight to the fence behind him. The fluid transfer of weight to the front foot as the ball comes in. The contact at waist level and just out front. The front leg's muscles bunching up as the back legs settle. Eyes glued on the yellow ball in the center of the string stenciled W. ETA kids are conditioned to watch not just the ball, but the ball's rotating seams, to read the spin coming in. The front knee dipping slightly down under bulging quads as the weight flows more forward. The back foot almost on point on the gleaming sneaker's unscuffed toes. The no-nonsense flourishless follow-through so the stick ends up just in front of his gaunt face. Smith's cheeks have hollowed as he's aged. His face has collapsed at the sides. His eyes seem to bulge from the cheekbones that protrude as he inhales after impact. He looks desiccated, aged in hot light, performing the same motions over and over for decades, his other hand floating up gently to grasp the stick's throat out in front of the face he's flowed back into the ready stance all over again. No wasted motion, egoless strokes, no flourishes or ticks or excesses of wrist. Over and over, each forehand melting into the next. A loop. It's hypnotizing. It's supposed to be. The soundtrack says, don't just think. Just... wait. Don't think, just see. Don't know, just flow. Over and over, if you turn it up. You're supposed to pretend it's you on the bell-clear screen with the fluid and egoless strokes. You're supposed to disappear into the loop and then carry that disappearance out with you to play. The kids are lying there limp and splayed, supine, jaws slack, eyes wide and dim, a relaxed, exhausted warmth. The flooring beneath the shag is gently heated. Peter Beak is asleep with his eyes open, a queer talent ETA seems to instill in the younger ones. Orrin had been able to sleep with his eyes open at the dinner table, too, at home. Hal's fingers, long and light brown and still slightly sticky from tincture of benzoin, footnote 46, are laced behind his upraised head on the pillow, cupping his own skull, watching Stan Smith, eyes heavy too. You'll feel as though you'll...
That's it.
And that's... page 110.
What a good page. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Just...
What? Get it. Pick a plosive. Come on.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
No.
Hey, you good night to
Good night
you.
to you. Jesus Christ.
Ah. Ah.